Also, when you jump off of these, if you listen closely, you hear it falling on a dog down below and presumably killing him, or at least ruining his entire life by majorly crippling him. Bark, 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 bark. This is what I was thinking of in that earlier casino level of holding down the hook and then it gives you a bunch of bottles. Very neat. Thank you, 25. I don't think we've missed any since I just noticed this safe that I almost missed. And then there's one back here. This level seems surprisingly big, and it has a lot of bottles you have to go out of your way for, but this level is actually super fast if you just rush to the end. This is actually a surprisingly short level. On to the T. Get back here for this bottle. These bottles, my mistake. There are multiple back there. Whoop. So many neon lights, so pretty. Hey there, bud. No, you don't. Not today. Wait, higher up. Yep. And a horseshoe you shouldn't have. Honestly, you really shouldn't have, because I should already be at gold. I keep playing sloppily for no reason. Goodbye. There's got to be at least one bottle over here, because there's one on all of these, and I saw a safe right here. And then the big safe is right at the top. I think we're going to have Mugshot talk to us for a second when I get over here, though. We'll initiate radio silence.
I got a voice-o message for the 2-bit thief who's making off with all my treasure keys. You're dead, Pally. If I get my hands on you, I'm gonna fit you with your own pair of cement buddy slippers. You hear me? Your lunch fate, joink!
Joik. The voice actors for the Fiendish Five do so well at their roles. It's really good. Thank you. And there's one here. Oh no, but there's the safe. We're short one. No, I missed one. Or it's right down here at the very end of the level. Make sure we go back to the safe first, because we'll go back down to the entrance if we jump on the wrecking ball.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. You need an IQ
278.
of at least 140 to figure this one out. Dial in 468.
All right, I had one of them right. That's a win in my book. Didn't I say 468 last time? I always remember that one of the vault codes is 468, but I never remember when it is.
Oh yeah, this will come in handy. It's Suzanne Cooper's notes pertaining to water safety. With this knowledge under your belt, you won't have to waste a charm whenever you fall into water.
Oh, how nice. I think we've fallen into water once in this playthrough thus far. Maybe twice. I think one of those times was because of a dropped input. So I didn't actually know, by the way. I think I was watching Sly roleplay, and he grabbed onto this with circle. I, like, never grab onto that with circle. I always just fall down, and I've never, like, missed from doing that once. And then I saw him play the game, and he pressed circle to grab it, and I was like, what the heck? I played this game, like, a bajillion times, and I never knew that. Oh, this was the last level. I kept thinking we had missed one. Off to fight Mugshot it is, then. And we're on good pace to finish this playthrough in today's stream. We're not even at the 2-hour mark yet. We're about to finish the second of 5 worlds. The 5th world goes faster than the other 3, or the other 4, I mean. So, you know, pretty good time thus far. If I hadn't lost the race thing like twice, we'd be on even better pace. Open sesame. It's so fun to be playing this game again, but I really can't wait to play Sly 2, 3, and 4 again. 2 and 3 especially. Again, I can't stress enough. Sly 2 and 3 are basically masterpieces. 4 is a good game. It's not as good, but it's good. I always want to make sure people know that I think that game is good, because I know there are a lot of people that don't like it. I think those people are wrong.
What? My boys have been yapping about some big mysterious dude running around cracking skulls and this is it? You're the monkey wrench in my operation? Some scrawny rat with a stick? Hey, wait a second. I seen that stick before.
Maybe when my father knocked your block off with it.
Your father? Wow! You're a Cooper? You know, that Thievius Raccoonus had a lot of nice pictures, but way too many big words.
So you don't mind just handing it over?
What? What, are you kidding? You break into my place, steal my stuff, trash the joint. I feel transgressed and violated. Let's rock!
I love that Mugshot does not even try to walk with his legs. He just uses his hands. Bum, bum. I used to be really bad at this fight as well when I was young. As it turns out, I used to just be like a lot worse at video games, especially Sly Cooper when I was young, because it was one of the only video games I played a lot.
My beautiful gun is destroyed. Good thing I got a spare upstairs.
Those guns can't be comfortable to sit back in the chair on. They actually, the grooves of the guns really help his back muscles feel better. I missed. Sir? Sir? Hi. This boss fight is really easy once you realize you could just jump over his shots because he, like, never aims up. When I was younger, I did not realize that, and thus it was much more difficult. Third phase, here we go. I don't understand why lighting these hurts him, by the way. It just, like, he really doesn't like bright lights, I guess, which I can respect. I also hate when things get really bright. Such as whenever it did in my Horizon and God of War playthroughs. But still, it causes him mass pain for some reason, and I don't know why. Also, something neat, we Spire jumped to win this fight, by the way. Like, most of the boss fights have you utilize the ability that you recently got to be able to beat bosses, I feel like. Or no, maybe I'm wrong on that. Does Ms. Ruby's, what do you get from this? No, Miss Ruby's doesn't, and neither does the Panda King's. Never mind, it's just this one. This one and Clockwork's first level needs the thing you got from the previous one.
A little pipsqueak like you, beating a big, strong bruiser like me? It ain't right. You want all of that stupid picture book? You're gonna have to go down to Haiti and cross paths with Ms. Ruby. And then believe you me, you don't want to be you.
Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus contained an entry from my gunslinging ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. His specialty was the rail walk and rail slide. Moves perfected through a lifetime of theft in the Old West. Getting out of town proved to be a little more challenging than getting in. Having just missed us, Inspector Fox went for the next best thing and dragged that canine steroid case off to jail. That was the end of Mugshot's gambling empire, and Mesa City's citizens soon returned home. While me and the boys, well, we enjoyed the rest of our stay in America, and then returned to Paris, ready for our next mission.
Fun.
I figured out a way to get us to Haiti.
All right, then, let's go. I mean, surely we're just gonna, like, take a plane or something, right?
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
Sly Cooper in Vicious Voodoo. I now get to play through the level that gave me nightmares as a child. There's one level in this game that really, really freaked me out when I was young, because I first played this game when I was like 7 or 8, 2002. I would have been like 7 or 8 years old. Yeah, roughly in there. And there's a level in Miss Ruby's area that just straight up gave me nightmares.
Sorry, Sly, but this is one mission you will have to accomplish without me.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right, then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is
Jump and hit the circle button.
especially where you see the bark has been worn away, and where it's super slick from icky slime and moss, you'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking it.
A skater grinding pipe. By the way, shout out to Tennessee Kid Cooper, one of my favorite Coopers, probably because I grew up in Tennessee, even though, despite growing up in Tennessee, like, I never cheered for, Tennessee sports teams. I always cheered for Kentucky sports teams because of my grandfather. But, I love Tennessee Kid Cooper. It's just such a fun name, Tennessee Kid Cooper. Plus the whole, like, his cane is a gun bit. I'm American, and I'm from the South. So cane gun, I was super down with. I was like, dude, that's so awesome. Sly's cane is already so cool, and now you're telling me there's one that's a gun? That's amazing. Give it. Probably my least favorite world. That's fair. I think probably this one, or Raleigh's, maybe? I like Mugshot and Panda King's worlds overall. And Clockwork's world, the 5th one, it's so unique compared to all the rest that it doesn't really feel fair to compare it to them in a positive or negative fashion. Oh, hey, it's this guy. This guy where when you hit him, his hitbox is weird, and a lot of times he'll instantly hit you if you're not careful. At least in my experience. Hello there. Bye. Goodbye. Fine. I don't think we can backtrack in this level either, so I hope I haven't missed one. 14 out of 20 right here? That sounds right. Yeah, there are probably 5. This next little area is the last area here, or the last section of this level. There are probably 5, whatchamacallits, 5 bottles over here. Which game is Panda King World? This game. Panda King is the 4th member of the Fiendish Five.
That's Miss Ruby's lair. To get in, you'll need that key on top of the tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo force field protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
I don't think I'll get hit by these guys to show it, but if these guys hit you with their magic attack, they shrink your head, which is pretty funny. Fine. Oh no, the bad mojo. We must be rid of the bad mojo. I know there's a bottle right here. There are 2 more. Those are the last 2 right there. Nice. We are good on the safe, lads. Haven't missed a safe yet, other than that one that I literally only missed because I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I needed to backtrack. Back in Raleigh's world, which again is fine because that'll just be the one that we have to redo at the end of the game.
The mojo force field is down, and you can steal the key. Press the circle
This first,
to
then
enter
key.
the vault code. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
588. Wasn't too far off. I got another one right at least.
Aha! It's Sir Andrew Cooper's thief replica technique. He used to make fake stand-ups of himself to confuse guards into attacking the wrong thing. Use the triangle button to put together a fake Sly Cooper.
Again, this ability is almost 1000% useless. It maybe has 1 or 2 niche uses somewhere in the game, but it's not worth the time. But man, look at how funny that is. I love it. I haven't been raccoon rolling as much as I thought I would. I feel like I used to raccoon roll the majority of the game. Hey. Mission accomplished. 6 more levels in Ms. Ruby's to go, and we got a couple of weird minigame ones in this world, too. The Swamp Stark Center. Not to be confused with its Light Center or its Nougaty Center.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
Well, let's get moving then, bud. We're hitting the 2-hour mark in stream. So far, so good on finishing the game today. Not Mexico. We can't let them take over Mexico. A grave undertaking. Ah! I forgot about that. Minor jump scare, nothing to worry about. Hey, there's the safe up there.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty haunted.
That was very interesting. When you smashed that gravestone, the ghost stopped coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smashed them all, you'd be safe.
I'm never safe, Bentley. Such is the life of a master thief. Always living life on the edge. Worried about what'll happen next, who might come back for revenge for what I've done. The crimes I've committed. The lives I've ruined. I saw that bottle, by the way. Just had to deal with the ghosties first. I love these burning tiki torch spire jumps. The best part is when you time it like that, where you land on it just as the fire goes away and the fire doesn't have a hitbox. Oh, I love it. No more spawning, thank you. You can all go away now. Oh, isn't that like a quintuple kill? Gamer moment. Hello, mini bottles. Don't mind if I do.